Alrighty, looks like we are up and running. Last few adjustments get things going. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I can hear myself. Alright, now I'm gonna mute myself. But yeah, I got in the stream yesterday. Managed to get a lot more work done than I had thought I was going to. Well, that combined with the fact that there was one street, like this one long back street on the east side of the base, that I thought I was gonna have to flatten out, and I actually don't have to because I dug out everything and laid concrete to the edge that I want. So I think I might do just one row right around the outside, um, just to give it a bit smoother of a transition into the concrete, but I don't actually have to flatten out the entire road. So that's gonna help a lot. I have a feeling that I'd like to say I would get done today. I know I have a horde night coming up in a few days. I think it's 2:34. Is it 2:34? Hold up, I got the calculator. Oh, and I'm on day 300. What am I on? 332? Oh, it's 336. Okay. Oh, and it's 334. Okay, good deal. So I have a horde in 2 days. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. This road's done. I still need to do that segment. Yeah, there's both. There's some on all sides. I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish it today. We'll see though. Hey, Susan Royal. I am glad that you are alive. Welcome to the stream. I have a bunch of junk in my inventory for unknown reasons. See, and it's times like this that I could really use this catwalk down to the entrance. I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of debating on doing it. Here, let me show you. So if I had a catwalk that came down this way, finals are over. Yeah. Well, congrats. This isn't upgraded. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I didn't upgrade that. Or that one. What was I doing? But congrats. Good job on making it past the finals. That's no joke. We got a zombie right down there. But yeah, kind of what I was thinking is like if I had a catwalk down this way, I could just come down here. Wait, how high is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 2 days. Yeah, I can make that drop. Pretty sure 5 was the limit. Alright, let's go. But yeah, if I had a catwalk down to right there, I could just drop into the entrance. Oh, they don't even see me. Success. Oh, how is he still alive? Wait, where are you going, lady? You're like the worst zombie ever. But yeah, I've just been kind of doing like finishing touches type stuff on the base recently. Finished out all the concrete. Here we got a crawler. I think that's about it. But yeah, finished out all the concrete around the entire base. So this is all done. She's the distraction, yeah. She's doing a good job of it. Oops. More honey, why not? Yeah, I can, wait, where's my mini bike? Oh, my mini bike's right over there. So I can grab a, mini bike and drive around. Oh my gosh. I have not heard about the new mods for 17. What do they got going on in there? He's telling you to drop this glue off. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to, send that. Do a catwalk. There's finally dot. Like damage over time? I'm not sure what you mean. You can set your clubs and other plants to fire? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, maybe I should grab another one of these real quick. But yeah, I'll give you a quick drive around the base so you can kind of see what's been going on. Got this all flattened out yesterday. But yeah, finished out all of the concrete around the base. I am gonna go through and like flatten out these areas. Let me see, it looks kind of awful. But yeah, ended up building a couple more buildings because you know why not? Apparently, I needed more stuff at the base. So the main horde defense here, and I added these two little like mini horde defenses. Let me turn off the mini bike light. That thing is a bit bright. Just connected them over this way. It's just big. It's just massive. But I did go through and make sure that these actually work. So these can be used as horde defenses. It's basically like an exact copy of my horde defense right over here. With a roof on it, and the angles are different on the outside. Yeah, same dimensions. I think the spike pit is different, but... Hit the streets with spikes and high ground turrets. Yeah, turrets would be nice. Turrets would be super nice. Yeah, I got the whole horde defense around here all flattened out. Still need to flatten out this way so I can wrap up around this building. But that's mainly what I'm doing right now, is I'm just laying down frames, just giving everything a nice smooth finish. That's funny, I was like just at the entrance to my base, and now it's not even loaded in. Normally they kill me trying to shoot the zombies, yeah. But yeah, that's the base. And we finally put catwalks all the way around. I had intended on holding off on that, but it's just super useful. Oh, this isn't even my mini bike. I should go put it back. This is one of the spare ones. Let's see if we can back in here. Not that way, we can't. I don't know, like, and driving this thing backwards is really weird. There. And I still have enough room to get through here. Good times. let me hop up here real quick. Yeah, we had it in like catwalks. I can go all the way around. So every building in the base is now connected. The only way I know which one is mine is because I never parked my own mini bike down there by the gas pumps. I just made those extra ones and left them there. Yeah, but mine is always somewhere else. I never park it down that way. So we're pretty good on food and water. I mean, all we need are the frames, really. I'll go ahead and make another club real quick. I think everything else is doing fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, what level am I? Wait, it doesn't tell your level here? Oh, 197. There we go. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I am almost there. Still, like, super hyped about the longest life. I almost messed this up the other day. I tried to fight some zombies with a splinted leg and nearly got taken out. It was a horde night. But yeah, 273 hours. Pretty hyped. Yeah, I have 178 skill points available. So the reason I'm so excited about the new perk system, like skill point setup for 17, is like I just have a ton of points and I have nothing to spend them on. Like, I mean, I could just like cap things out, I guess. I could go in and do like, you know, put like 30 points into pistols and 30 points into rifles. What will I do with all those points? I have no idea. I mean, there's not much else that I can do. Like, I don't need to make shotgun shells or 9mm. I've never made any 9mm ammo, and I've got like thousands of rounds. I do have loot turned up to 150%, instead of what you start at 100. So I've been getting more because of that, but still. Oh, level gating. Oh, where you can't like even access items until like the forge. You have to be level whatever until you can unlock it. Yeah, I don't think level gating is a good idea. I think more so just like just have it behind the points. Like, you know, you can put your points wherever you want. Can't get the forge until 20? That's madness. But yeah, just do it points, so you can just allocate all of your skill points wherever you want, and then like, you know, specialize and get to things faster if you want. But yeah, level gating, that's actually kind of an issue. I wasn't super aware of that. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing to really put my points in. Got steel smithing maxed out. Make all the benches. Armor smithing I maxed out. No reason to put points into barter or scavenging. Quality Joe's maxed out. Fast Eddie I don't need. Treasure Hunter also don't need. This stuff's all maxed out. I guess I could put points into Sexual Tyrannosaurus. There's 30 points. Or at least that's what you do. Yeah, that can be kind of frustrating. Oh, geez, I'm still carrying that glue. Alright, I'm actually going to put this away. I'm carrying around like 250 glue for the 10 years. Yeah, I'm going to get back to work. Oh! Because I've only got like a day. Basically 2 days. Till the next Horde night. Yeah, and this is where I left off last night. So I think what I'm going to do is just in the areas there's like a transition to concrete. Because this one's already done. It's just one line. And that was pretty much because I had marked off the area I was going to dig up. So I should do it right here also. Right? Yeah. There we go. Nice smooth transition. Because that's what's important. That's what's important in the base, you know. Oh, geez. Here, let me show this. YouTube tried to block your message because you said you needed to forge a hoe. Your 48th Horde night for the season is tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let's see, I'm actually gonna do this section real quick. Yeah, because I want it right here. Okay. That way, if I end up working my way down this direction, I won't go beyond this area. The gardening tool of the gods. Yeah. No, I just think it's funny. I don't know. I didn't like adjust any settings for it to like monitor chat, but yeah, I've noticed that from time to time. It just like hides some things in there. But yeah, it like kind of bummed about the level gating system, but it would be really cool to check out how it works. I mean, because I just have like I have 1,000,000 points and I have nothing to spend them on. It's kind of I don't know, a little frustrating just because I know that I just feel that they should be more useful. I've been earning skill points for a long time that I'm never going to use. But we're almost max level, right? Woo! Alright, this should be good. Just gonna stop right here. Alright. Yeah, I agree. That's why I must say I'm really looking forward to starting a new game. I love starting new games. I don't know, it's one of my favorite things to do. Because it's just like all of your upgrades, like every item that you find, all the skill points that you earn, like they're all really meaningful. It's like right now I'm just like, you know, I'm capped out. And it's like when I level up, it doesn't even matter anymore. So how many levels do they have? Like, cause max level is 200 in this, but you said this was near our max level. So is 17 different? Like, is it higher, lower? Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna mess with the rest of this later. I just kind of wanted to mark that off. 300? Oh wow. Well, I mean, I guess it's all kind of relative. Like, if they adjust the pacing of the leveling, then um, it'd probably be different. Wait, what? What is this Grandpa's Moonshine? Gives you XP boost? See, I do like the fact that you can use so many of the items now. So it sounds like something you can craft. Okay, just make some Grandpa's Moonshine. Hey there, Dan. How's it going? Yeah, that's nuts. Like 2 days. You're saying you made it there in 2 days, like in game 2 days? Because if that's the case, that is nuts. It's a temporary XP boost that requires sham and rotten flesh. Oh jeez, that sounds like some gnarly moonshine. In game 2 days. Oh my gosh, that's pretty broken. If you ask me, I'd say yeah, that's pretty broken. We can just see which one of these good days you're going to start the new game. Yeah. Oh man, it's got to be soon. Like, realizing that I don't have to flatten out this entire road here is going to save me a considerable amount of time. Like, we are getting pretty close. I do have a horde coming up on 336, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Stupid zombies always ruining my fun. Gotta have grain alcohol and something else to go with it. Chem station. Oh, jeez. Oh, you got it off a vending machine? That's lucky. What is what's the level gate for the chem station? Oh, wow. A treasure with 4 diamonds? Yeah, that's pretty lucky. That is super lucky, day 1. Along with 5k. Lady, level 80? That's a bit excessive, game. Oh, it does sound like you can level pretty quickly. I mean, if you can get to max level in 2 days. But it even seems like I better deal with this guy before he comes and tries to smack me in the face. But yeah, it did sound like, even though like 80 sounds like a high level, it seems like you get there pretty quickly. Wrecked! Zombie, he didn't even move! You're a terrible zombie. I got that dude over there. Oh, another one just spawned. Unless that crawler was just laying there and I didn't see him. Okay, I don't see anyone else. It's just the length of... Oh, there's a zombie. A lot of horde grinding to get there otherwise. Oh, I see. Well, I guess, getting that forge, running a few of those to get some screamers in would be really handy. Just like farm screamer hordes. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know that I've ever done that. I mean, a little bit, but not to just like level my character early on. Wasn't there one more that I killed? Zombies are most of the XP. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Screamers have a limited scream summons though. Yeah, I think it's like... Well, at least on here I think it's 3. But it's like, if you just leave the forges running, you can just keep bringing screamers in. That's so weird. This is another one of those weird spots that the game thinks there's a block here. Alright then. Good thing I'm not building over here. I'd be upset. Think it's 3? Yeah. So let me see. I need to go, I think, all the way down to the end here. Oh, these stones gotta go. We need a DM. Let's see, it's right here. Let me just bring this over. We'll find out. Debug menu. Oh my gosh, yes. We absolutely need one of those. The great language of the PC. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be so helpful. There's a lot of things we need, but it's alright. Alright, where are we at? Just want to make sure that I'm not going too far. Just because it's kind of like, I would end up messing up the road on the outside if I went farther. There. Alright. Where are we at? We got 200 left. Might as well just put them down. I like put them down right through here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hopefully console does get some type of update that'll fix a lot of these issues. I don't know. There's no way of knowing. No one's really saying much about the Fun Pimps getting the game, and if they're gonna have somebody else do it. It's just, there's a whole lot of speculation right now. Got enough rebar? Yeah, I've just been using like 500. Use like a stack of 500 and then I go pick it up. Then lay it down again and pick it back up. But I can't even think of how much rebar I've actually made. It's like the whole base. Rebar frames and ramps. 100 pillars. And then like all these concrete areas. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while. But I mean, right now there's not even anybody working on it, so there's no telling. And I don't know if they're gonna try to work with what Telltale had already been doing, like if they're gonna work with the programming they had already started for our next update, or if they're just gonna start over. Oh, same concept as like translating from PC to mobile. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I just hope somebody gets on it at some point. But if not, I'll just keep playing. There's There's still a ton to do. So we'll just keep it up. Oh, they hadn't even started on it? Because it seemed like we were getting really close to getting one. They would have shoved it up to save the company. Yeah. I can see that. Excuse me. Oh, so many frames. It's already 1300. Man, I'm wasting a lot of time. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I really just want to be like completely done with this this week. Not just like the framing, but just like the whole base. Just be done with it so I can start the new game. I'm really excited. I like this base a lot, but I am ready to start a new game for sure. I'm not wasting it. I'm procrastinating it. Yeah. I am exceptionally good at procrastination. I finished up way too many like essays and things like that at like 3, 4 in the morning. Like I can get this done. I've got time. Oh my gosh. That all worked out though. Ooh. Artifacting, good times there. And then run all the way back. Let's see if the game can keep up and keep loading these things in. You procrastinating. Yeah, I know the feels. Oh my gosh, this is like a ridiculously long line. I didn't realize how far this was. That's kind of ridiculous. Success? Awesome. Oh, where's my auger? Oh wait, I can't take the beer off. But procrastinating on the song about procrastination, huh? Sounds about right. I just try to loot that tire. Not gonna lie, I hit triangle. I try to loot it. Just like cleaning this place up. Even though I'm not gonna flatten this area out, I still want it to look nice. I wish this weren't here. That's alright. It's outside the range that I'm willing to deal with for this build. Forgot my mini bike. That's alright. We'll come back for it. Wait, you can get concrete and cobblestone for free? Is it just like in a loot stash or something? That's pretty cool. Wait, you have to have a shovel. Now I'm intrigued. So is it just kind of dig it out of bags or mine it out of these sacks of stone? Oh, well that's pretty cool. So it was just like, pretty much they're saying it's like somebody's leftover supplies, or like, who knows, they were stocking up on, you know, building supplies and were attacked by zombies. Now there's just loot waiting for you. That is pretty interesting. Some free, like, even just like some free cobblestone early game would be amazing. Or construction workers fled the building, yeah. Oh, there's some half-built POIs? They fall from the sky, yeah. It's funny that they still do that. I see them do that on here for sure. And especially like if I'm just driving around, I'll just be driving around and I'll see a zombie just kind of spawn midair, and then every time it just like falls and breaks its legs off. I just keep driving. Still some persistent issues, I guess. Glad we don't have to worry about sleeper zombies. Yeah. I think it would be kind of interesting. Might be pretty fun. They come out of the ceiling stuff is what I mean. Hiding the rain. Oh, I see. They accidentally killed sleeper zombies? Like, you mean when they were, like, coding for the new game, they messed up the way they function? Or just, like, disabled them from functioning or spawning in? Where are we at? Oh, I see. I see what's up. Well, I mean, that's kind of handy. You just never know how many zombies are going to be in a building. I do like that, though. You start making noise, the zombies will come for you. Because, I mean, on here, like, I could see a zombie and pretty much, like, run my auger for a while before they even came over here. Like, if they were standing over near my horde defense, I could probably run an auger over here and they wouldn't come over to me. It definitely seems a bit more realistic, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Keeps that suspense up. It'd be really intense if you just had it on always run also. It's just like out of nowhere, friggin' 20 zombies come running at you from every direction. Oh wow, that's intense. 5 levels worth of zombie XP. With jog at night. Sprint at blood moon. So they have different speeds? Like, just beyond, like, walk and, run, they have, like, do they have walk, jog, and sprint? Hmm. That's really interesting. Oh, there's another 500. Oh, we're, like, right here. Walk, jog, run, sprint? Oh. There's one even above run? That's interesting. Can you do always sprint? To where they always just like run you down? Oh, zombies! Speaking of zombies! Oh, come on! The game like super lagged for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, there's a lot. There is, but you don't suggest it. Alright, let's get y'all rounded up. Oh man. Oh, there's a nurse there. Ooh! Can we get you all together here? Oh, no, she's right on my tail. It's faster than what you're used to. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, that was a bad shot. Oh, man. Oh, no, that was a terrible shot. I missed by a lot. Can't outrun them unless you have the speed mod in your boots. Or you're in a vehicle. Oh, wow. That's no joke. Alright. My aim is awful. I am, like, kind of halfway reading chat. Probably shouldn't try to kite zombies and read chat. That may not be the best of decisions. Man, this dude. There's so many airports. Get off me! I had 2 bullets left. Shouldn't have reloaded there. Oh my god! This guy right there, he's the only one who's faster than me right now. Let's see if we can get them all balled up here. Close enough. Nice. There we go. Some of the big guys left. Oh, there's more spawning in. Woo! Full stack of spikes to throw down. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's extremely useful. Oh, my aim is terrible. No, I didn't want to reload. I just want to switch weapons. Switch! Switch! Oh, this is bad. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Oh, man. Let's use the medkit. Oh, I'm bad at this game. Yeah, I am super infected. Need to deal with that. Luckily, it's not as bad on console as it is on PC, apparently. Not for much longer if things keep up. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, jeez. I don't think I've ever died to an infection. Missed. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Oh. Something happened with the code for infection, I think. Oh, yeah. 12 minutes total on console. Oh, 12 minutes on PC. Gotcha. Yes. Yes, I do have them on Always Run right now. Okay. Yeah, the other day I just like turned up the difficulty. Like I set the difficulty to insane and put them on Always Run. Like why not? I've been holding off on it because it can be kind of annoying just to have to deal with them all the time like that. But I mean we're close to the end here, and I'm like maxed out on gear and levels, so why not? Ferals have the glowy eyes. Hey, puffer coat. Repair that puffer coat. I'm like, I don't know. I'm still collecting stuff. I don't know why I'm still collecting all of these things. Man, that was a pretty good number of zombies. Alright, I should start scrapping some of this stuff. I'm just gonna scrap that, that. Scrap those. Scrap the brass. Everything must be clean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is the fun part for sure. Oh my gosh. Hey, some red pants. Okay. Oh wait, not okay. I thought I had them all. Okay. So we're still gonna be here for a minute. I'm honestly just gonna like drop that, repair that, drop that. I don't need those. I don't need those. Okay, I think we're good. Have you wondered how useful denim would be in the apocalypse? I haven't. No, not really. I assume it'd be pretty useful. Okay. Great and stylish armor. Yeah. I mean, if you built it up, I assume it would probably be kind of hot though, like, because you could just have like, you know, single layer of denim and call it a day. Oh, I already got two going over here. Helps reflect light so they can spot you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if you like thickened it up, put several layers of denim, it would make pretty good padding. Some chainmail would be cool in the zombie apocalypse. It'd be heavy. Like, it would completely wear you out if you weren't used to it. That'd be fantastic. Maybe even just make like some bracers or something like that that had some chainmail on it. Then you could even like offer the zombie something to bite when he stabbed him in the head or some such thing. It's clangy. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, it would just completely wreck you trying to wear chainmail around all the time. And yeah, the noise would absolutely be an issue. I mean, considering that the zombies can hear really well. If that's the case, then it would not work out. So many frames. So we have just under 24 hours until the horde. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting. Like, in a lot of zombie, I don't know, mythology or whatever, a lot of stories and things, it's like the zombies can see really well. And some of them, it's kind of odd. Stubs they use to train canines. Oh yeah, yeah, that might work. It would restrict movement quite a bit, but I see what you're saying. It would work. Maybe I guess you wouldn't have to wear the whole suit though, right? Wear something for your arm. But yeah, I do wonder about zombies, like ability to see sometimes. Is that it? Okay, that is. Zombology? Oh yeah. I think actually seeing use of scent. Yeah. I had kind of wondered about eardrums, like how long it would take them to deteriorate. I also like the idea of like fresher zombies. I guess you you could call them ones that have just recently turned, being faster and like more able to move. Um, it just kind of makes sense. Their body hasn't started to deteriorate as much, and then when they get you know more to the point where they're just like rotting and falling apart, they shouldn't be able to really move at all. It'd be kind of interesting. Definitely wouldn't want to run into a pack of fresh zombies. The eardrums are coated in wax. Protection from keeps us balanced is also although a weak one. So they could last for a while. Alright. It's finished. And this under part right here is completely done. This section right here is next. Be a little bit of a pain working through here. It's kind of a mess. Oh sweet, we made it back to the mini bike that I forgot so long ago. Oh, it's good, I like it. And the first row is kind of tricky. Oh my gosh. Especially if you're bad, like I am. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. It's impossible. Take that, game. There. I did it! Yeah. Knowledge is a good thing. Even random knowledge. It's all useful in some way or another. May save your life in the zombie apocalypse someday. That I don't know. This, the console version of the game has always kind of had an issue with that. It happens pretty often. It used to be really bad. I remember before the last update we had, like when I would wrench down a car or something, it would rip the world open almost every single time. I just have to, you know, throw a frame down to fix it, but yeah, it is kind of interesting. It's like, they just rip open as I go. And just close right back up. But I have no idea why. I definitely don't know enough about coding. I don't really know anything about coding, so I have no idea what could be going on with that. It's like I do like their terrain system, how it just kind of pulls the blocks like one into the next to allow for like gradual slopes and things, but it's kind of a pain sometimes when you I mean, I guess I don't have to go through and flatten this out, but it looks really good. Alright, now we're getting to the tricky part. Yeah, I'm not sure what a ERAC is. Sorry. Coding this out with the textures, yeah. That's what it seems like. Oh yeah, and when you can't return it back. Yeah, it's like once I flattened it out here, that's just the way it's gonna be. Early access. Oh, got you. Yeah, and because it's not like they can really attempt to optimize it for a game like this, because it's constantly being updated. So yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to waste your time optimizing it, only to have to go back and re-optimize it on the next version. This is going to look a lot better down here. There are so many extra divots and things from where I was placing frames while building. It's kind of like a hot mess down here. I can't jump up there? Really? Come on. There's a 2-block gap. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss any. Not to mention there are a few more important bugs to handle. Yeah. Definitely some serious bugs in this game. But I'm excited for the time, like, if it'll come, like, we'll be able to get the optimization done. Hopefully I get more zombies on screen. If they end up adopting the system from 17, where they got rid of gore blocks, like, that might help the console out quite a bit. Hey, Christine. How's it going? Like being thrown into oblivion while driving? Oh, wow, I've never had that happen before. You smash that like for a dog horde? Thanks, Christine. We'll most likely have a dog horde now. We did have a pretty good wandering horde just a minute ago. Oh, I still have the infection! Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, a new 17 bug. Oh, okay. How much time do I have on this thing? Infection, 2 hours, 10 minutes. Alright, so I have a long time before this does anything. The Jeep and the motorbike? Oh, a little bit stiffy. Yeah, it's kind of like allergies. It's springtime. Hooray! Just, everything's in bloom. Kind of gets me every once in a while. Yeah, allergies are no joke. Ah! I just flattened that one out there. Okay. I might as well pick up another one. And then we got, I like it, smooth transition. Flowers are blooming, rain is falling, tornadoes are landing, yeah, rainbows are shining. Yep, that's allergy season. Alright, it's 4 a.m. on Horde Day. We're getting close. Someone has to take Zyrtec for his allergies. Oh wow. That's intense. Yeah, mine aren't too bad. I might have to take some Benadryl or something, but that's about it. Oh man. We're getting pretty close. This road right here is done all the way down. 3-pill regimen twice a day. Sometimes top it off with some Zyrtec. Benadryl makes you sleepy, yeah. Yeah, I don't seem to have that issue with Benadryl, but I've heard a lot of people say that. That's what the coffee's for? Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why it doesn't make me tired, because I always have some caffeine running through me. I had a few cups of coffee before I got started today. Breakfast. Well, apparently I should have taken in some Benadryl. My nose is a bit sniffly. Ah, come on. Come on now. There we go. Oh, I'm still down some hit points. I think I have an extra bandage on me. Should probably use that thing. There it is. So we're at 200. Let's see how many hit points we get. I never really measured that out. Hey, medicine is 21 now. We get slightly more hit points with that. I bet we could just look at it, right? You get a triangle on it. Medicine 21, science 54 now. That'd be cool if it told you how many hit points you got. Health plus 73. These ones do. Interesting. Some helpful knowledge, though. I'm sure you're not, like, wasting any of them. I was gaming with a friend the other day. Like, we were playing some Blackout on Black Ops 4. and he was just like burning through his bandages. Just because like even the smallest ones do like 25 hit points, and he was using them when he was down like 10 or 15. Did not go well. Too much damage to the storm. I guess in Black Ops it's the collapse. Like each game has their own name for it. The gas, the storm, the collapse. Alright. Not doing too bad, it's 6 AM. A bit more time. It's 500. I think we'll finish this section out. Pretty sure. But yeah, I just like, I don't know, you can kind of see the difference. It may not make a whole lot of difference to some people. I really like the way it looks when it's all flattened out. It's just a much smoother transition. Pupper woke up from the nap and wanted outside. Oh jeez! Speaking of puppers, Christine, why did you hit that like button? You did this on purpose! Oh my god! You absolutely called it. Hit that like for this dog horde and you got one. Summon dogs with that thing. Good to know it still works. Oh wow. That wasn't all of them, was it? Oh weird. I thought there would have been more. Alright. I was not ready for that. Dark Horse came the day before the Horde. I'd heard that as well. It seems like I just get a lot of dog hordes. Lots of power in that. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, where were we? Other than just like screaming for our lives. Should try it also, yeah. Let's get as many dog hordes as we can, right? In PS4, I believe it's 2 days. It wasn't 15, but I don't recognize in 16, and definitely not in 17. Okay. You've only seen one dog horde? Oh man, not too long ago I had 3 dog hordes in the same day. It was a good time, I'll tell you that. I'm kind of excited about like the bear and wolf hordes and stuff like that. But it was filled with dire wolves, oh my gosh. And a bear. And see, especially if you get, you know, those animals that aren't zombified, it's like, that's a lot of meat. If you survive the horde, it's like you also stack up on the food supplies. They just accidentally brought one with them, yeah. They peer pressured him. Like, come on, we're gonna go attack this survivor over here. You should totally come with us, bear. Oh. Depends on what you have for harvesting? Like, is harvesting a skill that goes into like both meat and like minerals, I guess, or harvesting anything, maybe wood from trees. Like, if you survive, yeah, those hordes are brutal. Yeah, I would imagine they would be super brutal. Everything in it's faster than you are. But yeah, I think a harvesting skill would be fantastic. No, different weapons have different harvesting counts. Oh, that's interesting. So, I mean, hopefully you've got like a knife on you or something. Oh, can't you make machetes on the 17? I mean, it's probably level gated pretty high up there with steel smithing, I would assume. Knife is better than the shiv. I haven't checked the difference between a hunting knife and machete. Okay. Canvas, you need a forge. Yeah, level 20 for the forge. Do they still have like steel smithing gated beyond that? Oh, it's forged iron? Interesting. Oh, they do. Oh, is that it? Oh, this is it. Neat. Fourth forge. Oh, there's forge perks? Interesting. That's an interesting way to go about it. Which is gated with intellect. Well, at least it's like, it does sound, I don't know, a lot more intricate. I don't know. I'm just kind of ready for a new system for leveling and skill points and all of that, because, I mean, like I said, I've got a million skill points and nothing to spend them on. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Oh, man. I just need to save up and get a PC is what I need to do. I want to play 17 so bad. Strength, agility, fortitude, intelligence. Hmm. That's pretty cool. So it's like skill trees rather than just like, I mean, I guess they kind of have that here, right? You know, their firearms, weapons, tools. But yeah, just having them set up as like skill trees with your attributes for those, that's kind of interesting. It almost sounds like kind of the way that Fallout worked. Like increasing certain skills would open up different like perks for you to choose. Hold on, we need construction 20 for this perk. Okay. Oh, and we got zombies. No, don't hang out over here. Oh, he doesn't see me yet. But yeah, they just get hung up on these pillars. Oh, that was a bad shot. Why can't I hit you in the face, zombie? Go up. And my aim is really bad. Alright. Good deal. My aim's not that bad. You need strength 7 for the 4th level of anything in the strength trees. Oh, that's cool. getting your strength up brings up your melee skills. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that. I like that setup quite a bit. Oops. I want the club. Man, crawlers, they just take a lot of hits. If you don't get them right in the face, take a lot of hits. Is that everybody? Oh, that reminds me, I need to get concrete. Let me do this now before I forget. I realized the corners on the front of my, I guess the back side of my entrance there are not upgraded. That's gonna weird me out, man. I think it's agility where you get harvesting the land. For every agility level you get an extra 10 stamina. Oh, that's cool. Can we do this? %, worth completing agility tree because that's where the stealth is as well. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in how that works. Kind of interested in how that works out. All this time, those have been unupgraded. I seem to remember making like a mental note of that at some point, being like, yeah, I need to come back and do this. Whoa! I didn't, I wasn't ready for the door to close right there. There we go. Or I guess I can go ahead and put the puffer coat in here. I'll sell this thing off. I mean, I guess eventually, like... Well, maybe. I don't know if I actually will be making another trip back to the trader. Who knows? Oops, wrong one. Alright. So I am full. Can't put the glue in there. Okay. Can we do that? That? Let's just toss that out. I don't need any of this. Man, I don't need any of this stuff. But I can't help myself. I just can't throw it out, right? It's too good. Got shotgun shells in there. Oh, no worries. Now I'm just like going through my chests, trying to like organize all my junk. Let's do that for now. Okay. Good. Where was I? Let me just do this section. Seems appropriate. Wait, I'm missing like 100 frames. Where did I leave those? With Boston's sniffing out the squeakers. Oh. I just really gotta get at it. I do think it's funny whenever I see those pet toys that are, you know, supposedly indestructible. Yeah, I've never known one to be indestructible. Dogs will find a way. The longest lifespan of a squeaky is less like 5 minutes. Yeah. 2 months, not bad. I guess like 2 months compared to like 5 minutes. It's not bad. Do I not have... I don't have concrete blocks underneath there, really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's not bad. Only $5 for it, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that looks pretty good too. Like, kind of wish I would have left all of them that way. I put concrete under most of them. That gives like a weird gap around the block that you put down. I really should have just put the pillars down on top of the asphalt. Oh, lessons learned, right? Just make different design choices next time. Kind of curious as to why I never did that, though. Seems like something I would have done. This area is the same way. It's such a mess down here. Can't learn. Oh yeah, from success only. Yeah, it's like I learn a lot when things work out with builds and stuff like that. And be like, oh, that's cool, it all works. But I think I learn a lot more when I destroy a base because of a mistake that I've made. Those are very valuable lessons. Sometimes very costly, but they are valuable. I think that's going to be one of the things that's going to be rough, is just learning all the new rules of the game. I'm sure I'll be making many, many mistakes. Oi! Oi! Oh, see? There's 2 likes there now, and 2 dog hordes. I can't hit it! It's impossible, it can't be done. Wow. I don't know what it was, I could not hit that dog. Impossible. Alright, there's another one. Oh, there we go. I was wondering which direction they were coming from. Where are you going, doggo? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, definitely getting my butt kicked by the dogs here. Yeah, the dog hordes are no joke. That's no joke. Alright, I hope that's it. Oh my gosh. They always do this to me on Horde Day. I'll probably have a wandering horde coming in here pretty soon. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Alex. Yeah, dog hordes are pretty fierce. I do not like zombie dogs in any game. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good. I like little ninjas with sharp teeth. Just like sneak up on you. Alright, 1500. I'm gonna have to head in pretty soon to get myself set up. Do I have enough exploding bolts and regular bolts? I think that's all fine. Oh, you're building on the island. Oh, right on. That's right. How is that going, by the way? I've not done the, like I said, I've not done an island build before. It sounds like it'd be super interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, so close. I gotta go find those other frames. I don't remember where I set them down at. Got like 100 lost frames. Still haven't decided what I think is the best way to kind of like pick frames up. This is a little bit more relaxed. I can kind of just like swerve back and forth. It's different and a lot of work. Oh, nice. The early days can be a lot of fun. Kind of stressful at times, but lots of fun. Just thinking about building a version of King's Landing in Game of Thrones. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting. That would be kind of cool to like recreate something in this game, you know? You know, just to the best of your ability. Because you're not going to have all the pieces you need, but it'd be kind of fun, I think, to work on a project like that. Trying to get everything as close as you can. I just kind of like keep swerving around here. Alright, 1630. I want to like at least get to the next section of road here real quick before I finish this section up. Never played past day 100. Oh, right on. Yeah, it's it could be kind of fun. The reason that this one is up into day 300 is because it's taken me forever to finish this base. Yeah, it is nice. It's like you get to a point where you just have so much stuff, you can just kind of keep building. Although for this one, I just had to constantly go out and do mining. I've never used this much concrete in my entire life. So hopefully I won't really be using any concrete next game. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just going to go to like right here for now. Oh, only waited past day 100. Yeah. Yeah, it really gets me like, I don't know, it keeps me motivated. It's like working on some type of project. I mean, cause like it gets to, if you're just like running around killing zombies and stuff, it's like it gets to a point where like you're max level, you have max level gear. It's not, you know, too big of an issue. But if you're working on like a decent project or just like a bunch of different ones, it just kind of helps me keep motivated, continue on with the playthrough. Man, it's already 17:30. I think I still need to get guns. Like, I really like the Magnum, but for Horde Night, I like something a bit more If I have time, I might try to get the sniper rifle and SMG all repaired up, good to go, and then use those for the Horde Night. I hope we don't have an SMG sound glitch. Is that it? Oh. How did I miss that? Sweet. Oh man. Yeah, the idea of an island build seems like it'd be really cool, just because, like, I mean, the water physics kind of weird me out in this game. Like, they're kind of not good. It would be really cool if you could just, like, because I'd like to build, you know, with glass underwater. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, you heard somebody bought the rights to it? So if they progressed that far, that's pretty cool. I still wouldn't really expect an update for a while. You know, if a new company's just getting their hands on it. But, I mean, that is good progress, for sure. If someone now has the rights to it, can start working on it. Alright, this needs to be made into leather. That's one good thing about the dog hordes, is you get a lot of leather. Yeah, water can be a little rough. No space for that. That, and that. Alright, I really need to just sort all of this stuff out. One of these days. Let me take those inside. Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Oh, I never found those frames. There's like 100 frames somewhere. Where's my mini bike? Mini bike! Oh, there they are. Well, I need the mini bike anyway. Watch, I probably didn't finish that section. You're like chased off by dogs. So there should be 98 here, I believe. And if not, then I have more random frames somewhere. Just like frames left all over the base. What do we got? 98. Cool, we have them all. Well, that's not too bad. A lot of this is already done. And it's 1900 already. I do kind of need to hurry. Yeah, I'm going to start right here. I just need to work my way down this way. This is going to be the longest remaining stretch. It's right here, all the way down to this point. And we just need to work on the west side of the base and we'll be done. Woo! My driving skills not the best. Oh, I should have left my tools outside. That's alright. Leather. Bones I'm just going to drop. One stone I'm just going to drop. Let's see, tools, repair kits, gas, just random junk that I have in here. Apparently still the frames, so let's put those in there. See, we need some more beer, bandages. Alright. put the 45 ammo away. Probably grab a stack of those. Might as well grab a 7.62 stack. I seriously doubt I would even go through 250, but let's see what we got. 580 sniper rifle, 600 SMG. Alright, I'm gonna do this the lazy way. And just repair that. Good as new. Put those back. I mean, I guess we might as well test this, right? Just go ahead and test it now. Cool. I think the crossbow is good. Like that. Okay. I think we're pretty good on everything from this side. How's my armor looking? Oh my gosh, my armor is broken. Alright, now we gotta hurry. There's so many sets of 600 in here, let's just let's use one of those. Don't know if I need boots. Oh, I don't actually have any gloves. Nope. Okay. Wait, how about over here? More leg armor. Okay. Just repair those. Good enough. Alright, so plenty of boots, a little bit of leg armor. Plenty of chest pieces. And it's 2100. Alright, gotta go. No matter when I come inside to try to get myself ready, I'm always in like a rush for getting out there on time. Oh man, this guy's all pretty red. Why am I coming in here? Bandages. Ah! Alright, 30 minutes. Beer cooler! Ah, not the beer cooler. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Alright, we're good. See, we made it in plenty of time. We got like 12 minutes to spare. It's gonna be kind of interesting. Oof, man, you can't even really see out of that. Alright. Where are they coming from? That's loading. Good deal. There we go. Straight for the front door. Oh, I shot my own spike. I never use this thing. I should use this thing more often. Because my aim is bad. Seems like I used to be pretty decent with this thing. Back in the day. I'll tell you what. That's a cop. Where are you at, Copper? Oh no, he's at the door. No, you get away from there. Oh, he's gonna pop. He's gonna pop. Wow. Wow, he took a lot of damage. There's another cop. There we go. Actually, you know what? I should save the SMG ammo for when I start running around. Because I'm not going to be using the SMG, or, I mean the sniper rifle while I'm running around. I don't think that's a very good idea. Come on, y'all. Run across these spikes and break your legs. Be extremely helpful. Definitely wish we had more zombies on here. Base is absolutely large enough to accommodate, like, I don't know, 20 more zombies at the same time. We must have some crawlers coming through. That guy dead? It's weird how they get like stuck in between the spikes and just don't really take any damage. I knew it. Crawlers inbound. Dude has like one leg, no arms. Oh, is he actually, I think I have my first mat. That's so funny. When this is a long time ago. I just remember Spartan creating a mat. No arms, no legs. And just had him like pinned up. Like made a little pin for him, but the guy despawned. It was unfortunate. Good old mat. Yeah, I don't know what happened to all the zombies all of a sudden. Got another cop though. Oops. Yeah, every time. Every time. Crawlers, man. That's one reason why, like, I mean, this is cool and all, I do enjoy it, but being able to see, you know, farther out, like over the edge, is really nice. Because then you can kind of spot crawlers coming in and just deal with them right away, rather than having to wait on it. Because right now I'm just kind of stuck waiting until they get here. Can I shoot between them? There we go. Y'all are messing too much stuff up. And I'm kind of, just making a huge mess here. Just kind of like spread the zombies all over. Got the fatal kill shot in that zombie's hand. The zigzagging is real. Stop zigzagging. She was too tricky. More crawlers. That'd be another thing. Like, another thing. Man, PC has so much cool stuff, but, like, being able to, like, take zombies out. I would love to remove crawlers. It would be fantastic. Is that another cop? There's another cop. Oh, and he's gonna get stuck there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use this style of build again. I was hoping he'd move. Yeah, it just causes some serious issues. Like, too many zombies get hung up on stuff. I think I'd like to build this setup just without the ramps. I think the ramps kind of cause some issues. Like if the spikes were set into the ground like that, but just with like a flat surface coming off the side, that would, I think, be the best. Alright, I'm done hanging out up here. Woo! What's up, zombies? Woo! Alright, let me get in here, kind of clean these guys up. Ugh. And the lag is real. Oh, get away from my door, sucker! Alright, I think they're all dead through here. But now I need to get out of here so they don't get hung up and stuck. Hey look, burning zombie. And there's a cop coming in as well. So now they're all stuck in there. Alright. Alright, zombies. Deal with this cop. Is there another one? There is another one. Oh, and there's a feral behind him. Oh, that went right... that went right between his, like, arm and his body. Oh, gotta land this quick. Oh, please be dead. He's not dead. Oh, barely. There's another cop. And there's a feral. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, there's a cop right there. Oh my gosh. What do you mean, cops? Get away from me. Die, feral, die! Don't have my trusty AK. I know one of these guys is gonna pop. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, well, I got one of them. Oh, jeez. My timing is awful. And I'm totally bleeding out. I can probably get away with one of these. Beer. Alright. And the, multiple cops and ferals is no joke. And my aim is just bad. What's going on? Kind of get all these guys together here. Didn't really do what I wanted it to, but that's alright. Did some damage. Crawlers, man. Why so many crawlers? Oh jeez, that's a zombie right on me. Oh man, reload, reload, reload. Somehow the feral got me with that one. Ooh, quick scope! Oh my god. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, it's two ferals, two dogs. Mostly bad news. Sweet. There we go. I'm gonna clean some of those up. Did she just spawn right there? I think she did spawn right there. Oh, the spider. Come on now. Come on now. It's always worth it when I can hit at least like 2 or 3 zombies together. Is this reloaded? It's not reloaded. Let's do that. I still have some zombie like creeping around over here. Wasted my max alive count. And another dog. Hey, there we go. Level 198. I'm like looking at my level and not the screen. So this is what I mean, like, I think the ramps just cause too many issues with this build design. Oh, we got another cop coming through as well. I gotta go. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Just in case you want to build on the island, seed I'm playing is Valencia. 11 city and 11 traders. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, man. Oh, don't die. Please don't pop. He's still not dead? What do you mean? Like, how many shots do you take? But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. It's another dog? Yeah, I knew it. Well, that's the end of the horde. Too many crawlers, to be sure. Woo! It's all like hung up on that body. Oh, if you break my leg, I'm gonna be pretty upset at you, dude. I hate trying to hit these spiders. My goodness, you got enough hit points? And this dude is still... He's still just like hanging out over there. There we go. It's like they just get caught up on stuff. Anybody else? Yeah, of course. Alright, come this way. He'll probably die by the time he makes it to me. Hopefully he's taking damage that whole time from the spikes. Oh, jeez, I'm taking damage. I just like jumped right on top of him. Alright, let's go ahead and get these dogs first. Yeah, see, like right here, I should have just left asphalt underneath. I think it would have just looked a lot smoother. Oh well. I'm not going back through and fixing it. There we go. It's still coming, huh? Oh man. See, even crawling, he juked me. Did a quick little turnaround. Cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good little spread on the bodies. It's like I probably should work on getting the interior zombies taken care of first. Just because they're going to despawn faster, but if I have a wandering horde coming through, it's a lot easier to kind of deal with them out here. So I'll do this first. Yeah. Why not? Give me all your junk, zombies. Alright. Got too many stacks of boots here. 11 Magnum rounds? That's not bad. Pretty much anytime I get Magnum or 7.62 rounds, I'm pretty excited. They're expensive to make. I have no room. Scrap you in just a minute. Oh wow, is that an AK barrel? It is. The ferals and cops coming through with the good loot, as always. Oh wow. Super high Magnum parts. Go ahead and do this. Drop that. Oh, there we go. I was like, I knew I had more parts. Get all the ammo out. There we go. Go ahead and scrap those. Cool. All kinds of space now. Four lead. Why not? Why not? Oh, I should have saved those pipes. It's just like the bigger stack that you have, the better return you'll get on scrapping it. I think I may have explained that a little bit before, but you know, like with cans, like let's say you get like 3 iron per can, but if you have 2 cans, you'll get 7 iron. So yeah, it's just slightly better return on that stuff. Zombies hooking me up with the good stuff. Always keeping me fed, hydrated. Oops. Almost like jumped right down onto my spikes. Gotta test these things out, make sure they work. Same with like all these arrows, I should have been saving those up into a single stack and then scrapping them. I'm not really in a position that I need resources though. All I need is this last stack of frames that I'm using to flatten out the ground. I should need no other resources. Hey, some vitamins. I bet these sell really well. Never tried selling them. Yeah, 124 for 2. That's pretty good. Alright, so that's clean. I think this is the last little bit right here. And I do think, well, maybe not, but it does look like a few of them started to despawn. What am I scrapping? Oh, I'm probably scrapping some more brass. This will be my first brass here, so not to run out of room. Oh, it wasn't my first brass. Oh well. Band-Aids? I'll use one of those. Why not? Take good care of myself. Oops. Oops. Lowering block durability lets you 1/score blocks. It's pretty sweet early game. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the reason I really like using the machete. Just being able to one-hit all the core blocks. It's super nice. Oh, how did I miss that? Just looking down instead of where it needed to be. So I really didn't get it doesn't seem like I got a lot of loot. I did scrap and toss a lot of stuff though, so. That's where most of it went. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I assembled all of these. 39, yep. So I have all of their ammo out. You're good. Okay. Oh yeah, got all this stuff here. Oh, it's starting to disappear. These kind of need a few repairs. Not doing too bad though. Come on, yeah. Awesome. It's like my base has enough problems with it like being laggy and buggy. I can't afford to have some more out there. Man, and it's so quiet in here. All the forges and everything is off, or are off. It's so weird. Oh my goodness, I got a lot of junk. Drop that, and that, and that. Honestly, I just don't. I didn't mean to drop the splins, but I'm not too worried about it. So much leather. I did want to repair my clothes though. Or while I've got the cloth on me, I might as well. I think I might keep the sniper rifle on me for now. I'm trying to run around with that thing. It's probably not the best of weapons to try to run around with, but I think it'll be alright. Put that back. Scrap, do that. My 4 gunpowder, because that was totally worth carrying up here. 4 lead. Probably could have left that out there, my gosh. God, I have resources left over, it's amazing to me. Living quarters, all of that stuff goes to the trader chest. Living quarters, oh, brass. Brass is the only thing I have left to drop off. Should probably brew a little bit of beer. I keep stealing from my my beer cooler. 15 there. I need like 6 more on my belt. Oh, there it is. Pretty bad about hoarding loot, yeah. It's, oh, I don't have any, do I? It's super easy to do. There's so much good stuff. I have to make murky water. Can you make murky water over here? You can't. Alright, so I only need like 21. Oh geez, I need, I do have a few snowballs left, cool. Might as well just make all of them, right? $213. I'll just make what I can, I guess. It's so weird to be out of this stuff. I should probably go make like a stack of jars. You know, like beer consumes the jars, although you get them back. But stuff like glue and things like that, you don't get the jars back, so. And drop off the water, huh? Just need to get up to 21. And then grab the hops and the wood back out because I'm a complete noob. Actually, I don't even need 21. I got 2 more right here. And the Borderlands mod and Alpha 17. A 100 slot backpack? What do you mean? That's amazing. Seven minutes. Stuff takes forever. Yeah, I saw. Oops, close enough. I saw somebody playing that. I think it actually has Spartan, like, because I get notifications from his channel, like, popped up with a video of his for that. I kind of just want to check it out. I wonder if they just have, like, you know, tons of weapon modifications. Okay, so that should be good. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. I'll wait until one more finishes. I'll take it with me. There we go. I didn't think I was going to make it. I was about to walk out of there. Yeah, it was Grand's Pardon. Yeah, I need to look into that. Do that. Okay, I think we're good. I kind of would like to make a crossbow. I forgot to do that. But they make pretty quickly. I think I can craft one of those in like 35 seconds or something. We're taking the long way. I do like being able to drive and look out the windows. Yeah, it's super fun. Good times. Leather, glue, duct tape, forged iron. Come on, wood. Oops. Ooh, weaponsmithing is 84. We're getting there, you guys. We'll be there in no time. Max level in no time. It's like really just using it for, you know, I only create, you know, crossbows and clubs and things like that so that I can combine them with the ones that already exist. So I don't really have to be... You don't have to have a super high crafting level for that. It's really helpful if you're crafting something on the fly, though. You just need a good level of something for that. All that junk. Oh, and the pills. There, we are good to go. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back into the base! I forgot the auger, and my repair kits, and the gas, and the 98 frames. Oh, my nail gun. My goodness. I think I'd never done this before. Oh, only got 150 repair kits left. I think I'll make it. I can make some pretty quickly, like I've got a bunch of oil now. Alright. No zombies lurking about. Trying to wreck my stuff. Good. Good. So this road is done all the way to here. I swore I just heard a zombie. So I think this is where I'm going to start. And then work my way down towards the entrance. So I'll need to do this section. Basically all 4 of these roads right here. And then this one long stretch. But I think that's it. I mean, it's already done out past here, so about a third of it's finished, I guess. And I only got 98 frames, so I'm not going to get very far. Yeah, it was just surveying the area before I got started. Let me go gather up those frames. I just like the transition so much better when it's all flattened out like this. It's very nice. Stack's all messed up now. Alright. Oh my gosh, I still have so much forged iron left. I mean, I guess I could put a catwalk across the top to the entrance. It's not super useful. Oh jeez. I hit square to get off of the bike for some reason. I don't know what game that is. I think Call of Duty it's square. Get rid of all these Lego stones and things right now. Alright, and a quick drink of water. We're good to go. Phew, alright. Sometimes I do forget about that. It's like, oh yeah, you should probably hydrate yourself. Man, that does not want to work with me here. I should probably just take a drink every time my character's thirsty. It's thirsty all the time. This first row, man. I'm having trouble laying down the first row today. I don't know why. I guess we're just gonna go right here. Yeah, I think it mainly just has to do with like difference in elevation. It's like the ground right behind where I'm trying to lay the first row is really low, so I think it's getting caught up. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I just deal with it. We'll have to see. There are 3 likes on the stream now, so I think I'm due for another dog horde. Oh, we'll see. So, let me see. The last horde was 336. So we have until 342, right? $343. So yeah, try to take a mental note of that now so I don't get surprised by it later. Although I'll probably still get surprised by it later. And that's kind of like, I really hope I'm done with everything by the time that happens. Because I'd kind of like to do just like a, a final horde night at the base after everything's completely finished off. And then just call it for the save file. So hopefully I can get all of this finished up within like the next 6 days of game time or so. We'll see. It just depends on how much the zombies are gonna let me be. Ew. If they want to come over here and fight me all day long, it's gonna take a while. Put a wood sign somewhere as a reminder. It's a good idea. I've done it before and it's so helpful. You can just like walk in, like I'd probably put it over my crafting wall or something, like above the forges. Hey, you can just walk in and look up at the board and be like, oh, next horde is this day. And just make sure that you're ready for it. I also had a setup one time where my airdrops came in once a week. I just set them so that they'd show up once a week, like 2 days before the horde started. And so then, like, no matter what I was doing, whenever I got an airdrop, they're like, alright, well, you've got 2 days to either finish up what you're doing or get back to a base where you can fight zombies. It was pretty helpful. And it's kind of nice. Like, the airdrops being every 24 hours just kind of clutter up the map really quick. But having an airdrop once a week is just kind of like a nice break for yourself. You're like, oh, I'll go ahead and get the, travel out, get the week's airdrop, maybe check something out while I'm out there. Sometimes I do just get hung up in a build, and I just, get lost, and it's like, oh, I spent like, 6 hours doing nothing but, like, well, what I'm doing right now, like laying frames or something like that, digging a hole. So the once a week airdrop is kind of nice just to break things up. And it's a great reminder. Yeah, I agree. Alright, there's the first 500. See about how long that's going to take. But we'll see. We'll see how far I can get. I'm probably going to stream for a little bit more than like another hour. Maybe just like another hour here. And we'll see where I'm at after that. And I'll be streaming this tomorrow as well. pretty much just streaming this thing every chance that I get until I'm done with this. That way I can push on and start the new game. Which I'm probably gonna stream that for a few consecutive streams as well. And then I promise, like, I'm gonna get back and finish off Claire's playthrough on Resident Evil 2. I guess I can just flatten this part out real quick. I've been meaning to get back to that, but I just kind of got caught up in just realizing how close I was to the end of this build. It's like, oh, I just want to finish it. I want to start a new game. I'm working on this thing for a long, long time. So many frames, so many frames. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be the last time that I have to come up with a title that has frame in the name, or frame in it. It's kind of fun though. I enjoy titling the streams. I need to get back in. I mean, I keep saying this, but I really need to get back in and organize all this stuff again. I've been kind of caught up with life recently. I haven't gone through and put up like the descriptions and everything like that for each stream. I do need to get that because we're about to wrap this playthrough up, and it'd be nice if it was all contained within a single playlist. And it's like the majority of it is. Like almost every video is in there except for like the last 5 or 6, I think. Ooh, stop running, dude. Yeah, it's almost all in there. For the new save, well, this is just like, yeah, I do have it on the private server, like even for this one, and I will do the same thing. Like, I'm not like super interested in just playing with like random people, but I think I am gonna leave it open for people just to join in, like viewers, people who want to like just hop in the game. Like, it'd be nice if there was like a consistent group of people, a few people that could play regularly on the days that I stream, because then we could all just kind of like either work on a project together or like work on our own projects across the map and stuff, and like that would be a lot of fun. Just having people doing their own thing. But I'll mostly just like I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna stick to the no motorized tools or electricity ruling. So I'm not sure. Not sure how that's gonna work out. I think it'd be fun. Like, I've done a lot of stuff in here just like all by myself. It would be kind of interesting to have more people in. And hopefully we get more zombies in because there'd be more people. It's like the one thing that's kind of rough about console is just you can't have too many zombies out at the same time. The console struggles something fierce with it. Oh, halfway through this stack already. Oops, I totally messed that up. Man, the fog is so real. That would be another thing that I'd really like to see get fixed in the game is just not having to deal with this fog every like 2 hours into your play. Seeing these guys dropping in on people's games and destroying their bases. Yeah, and it's just like I'm not interested in that. Like I don't want to have to deal with that at all. So it'd be nice if it was like, you know, people who could jump in that were also viewers, like subscribers to the stream. You know, it'd be kind of people who are just like interested in what's going on and not just really wanting to be in there destroying things. But yeah, that's why I would definitely have it as a private game so that I would control who could join. Because like if somebody did come in and started like messing with people's stuff, then like they just wouldn't be invited back to the game. Wait, what am I stuck on? Oh. So I think I have this on both sides. I was kind of wondering that the other day. If I have that on both sides, I'll probably just leave it. It is tempting to dig this out right here, though. Just put a full square around it. So that looks a little rough. Let me flatten it out and see what it looks like. I don't know. Still looks kind of rough. And having to work around all these pillars is interesting. Good enough. That I just did. And I wonder what the reasoning is behind the fog. It seems like it would be more stressful on the game. Well, maybe not, because I mean it's blocking off the distant views, but it seems like dealing with all the lighting in the fog and stuff like that would be more straining on the system. I don't know. I'm not a computer programmer, I don't know. It almost seems like the fog is getting thicker the farther I come over this way. Yeah, it is kind of a bummer, because it's like, every time I end my stream when I've streamed this long, I can't like look at the base, I can't see anything. I guess most of the time it's not too bad, but it's like on days when you've done a lot of work and you kind of want to check it out, you just can't see it. And now, like, the stuff I'm doing isn't even really noticeable, I don't think. It's kind of noticeable if you're looking at like a before and after, I guess, but... Only the people who saw the process will know that it even happened. So I don't know if it's like something to be grateful for, because if you sat there and watched me lay down and pick up thousands of frames, but at least you know, I guess. It does look pretty cool. You can kind of barely see the bottom because of the fog, though. Just makes the pit look that much deeper. Sure, any minute now I'm going to have a wandering horde come running out of the fog. I think I'm about due one. It's been a little while. I just want to pick all these up at the same time. Just need like a pick up all feature. Like all the frames that are touching one another, just pick them all up. Or pick up like an entire row or something. I don't know. I guess it's not a feature because most people probably don't do this. And even if I'm not just like flattening ground out like this, I do a lot of placing frames down and picking them back up. And just to like measure things out, see how I want things to look. Alright, more water. Oh my goodness. Laying down all these frames got me thirsty. I'm getting everything all smoothed over, but I'm definitely getting a... Where does this end? I'll mark that off. I'm definitely getting a lot more like blood and trash on the road from flattening it down. I think it still looks better than all the divots. Oh, and the reason I marked that corner off right behind me there, I was just noticing that this whole row right here is all flattened out already. So kind of wasting frames and time by putting more on top of it. Let's work towards greater efficiency. All the time, efficiency. Alright. 23, 50. Can't believe it's already almost 3:38. Yeah, we will be... Man, I'm super hyped to get this done. I'm pretty confident that, like, tomorrow's stream... On tomorrow's stream, I should be able to wrap it up. I don't know, there is just kind of like a few, you know, random things here and there that I need to do, though. I need to get rid of a few, just like... I have a junk storage chest over on the entrance. All my construction equipment and supplies is also on the entrance. So I need to move those inside. There's a random chest of, like, I don't know, couches and tables and desks and stuff like that over in the living quarters area that needs to be dealt with. I don't know, just a few things like that. It's like I could technically go ahead and get some, what's it called? Some bit more like decorating and stuff like that done, but I think I'm good. I think after I'm done with the street, I'm just kind of done with the save file. Although what I should do is I should plant like some stuff over in the garden So on like the last stream, I'll kind of do like a run through on the base, then do a horde night, just kind of like show everything off. And it'd be nice if there were things actually in the garden when I did that. I don't know. Maybe do like some corn, blueberries, and chrysanthemum, goldenrod. I don't know, something like that. It's got another 500 frames wrapped up here. It's kind of weird because it has the, I don't know if you can see that, but it has the rain effect going on right now, but my character is not wet. Like normally there'd be a little indicator of how wet I am, but they don't have anything here. So, yeah, I don't know, it's just interesting. Normally when it does this, I'll get drenched and then have to go grab a jacket because my dude starts freezing. Oh, there we go. Now I am wet. It just took it a little while. Oh, that's good. Oh man, is this it? Oh yeah, we just need to get to right here. And then this is like the longest stretch left. There's just like this whole road right here. And we're almost done with that. So it's already done all the way around the horde defense here. So then it's just these like 4 sections of road that lead out to the edge here. And that's it. Oh snap! We're almost done. That was so exciting. And honestly, depending on how close it is to Horde Day, I'm even kind of debating on just like breaking that chest that's on the entrance. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need anything that's in there. It's super wasteful though, and I should at least go store it all properly. Cause like I'm not gonna delete this save file right now. I really, really wish we could have more than 4 save files available, because I'm going to have to delete something to start a new game. And this one, I might hold on to a bit. I just have a couple friends that were kind of wanting to check things out, and I told them I'd like get him in here to check it out when I was done with it. So I'll have it for a little while. But yeah, I do need to get rid of a save file so that I can make a new game. I still have my super old like single player, like local game save file where I'm on like day 600. And there's like, I don't know, there's always more work to be done in there. I've got like 10 different bases in there, so there's always something to go mess with. But there's one base in particular, it's that prison base, that it did not work out. I think I kind of realized the reasoning why it didn't work out, and I might be able to fix it. And then I would like to, like, I had planned on doing this, like going through and doing like a base preview for each of the bases in there, like do a horde night at them. I had planned on doing that. Like I even created a like a base design playlist or something like that. Just haven't used it. I think I might have 1 or 2 videos in there. But yeah, I've got, I'd say at least like 8 or 9 usable. We'll say 8. We'll say 8 usable bases that I could fight zombies at. It'd be cool to kind of get those all in there. And then get this one showcased, have it in the base previews section as well. Yeah. This one I'm really proud of. I'm excited. I put a lot of time into this thing. It's definitely the most time I've ever put into a build. The prison base, the one that failed, I think was probably my second most time put into a build. That one was, I learned a lot of lessons working on that base. And I want to say the pit's bigger than this one. And it's like a cross shape rather than a square. I was working on a funnel build. I want to say it might be bigger than this one, and I also did concrete all the way up the walls. And I put on a ton of lights. Like so many lights that I crashed my game. So that's kind of unfortunate. Like it looked really, really cool with all the lights on, but I had, I think like a couple hundred lights in that base, and the console just can't handle that. So I turned off probably like 90% of them, left a few on here and there for effect. It's a pretty interesting base. I just wish it would have worked. Alright, I don't even think it was going to take the full 500 to get over there. That might be pretty close. That will have this section finished out. Ooh, 4 a.m. It is interesting, once you start playing with always run, it's like it doesn't really mean anything. But it's like, it's a good marker, you know? Just kind of let you know that time is passing, or how much time has passed, rather. Especially if you're like thick in the fog here. I can't really tell day from night so much. Starting to get to that point where I am surprised there are no zombies. And I'm glad, like it allows me to kind of like keep working here, but kind of thought I'd see some by now. Oh, is that it? That's it? Walking the dogs. Right on, Christine. Yeah, I should be here for about probably 45 minutes or so. If I don't see you, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. If I do see you, well then you'll be seeing me doing this right here. Have a good walk with the dogs. Cool, that's set. This section's done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Come on, artifact. We don't have time for that. We got stuff to do. Okay, maybe not. Thought I heard a zombie. Kind of surprised I'm not freezing yet. What are we looking at here? My body temperature is going up right now. Interesting. Alright. Maybe one of those warm summer rains, huh? Just about to get really humid out here. That was the worst part of like the warm summer rains when I lived out in the Midwest. It would just immediately get super muggy. Can say that I'm not a fan. Don't miss it, that's for sure. Sweet. Where's my mini bike? I keep leaving that thing hanging around. At least the fog's not too bad right now. It's a little rainy. Just kind of want to take a peek at this stuff real quick. So I've got that section right there to the end, this road. I'll probably do like one long strip across the backside of all the concrete here if it's not already marked off. So then we got this one. Actually, this might already be good to go. It looks like it's already been flattened along that edge when I was just marking it off. Nice. And this, yeah, that isn't even a very long section at all. Have all this nice, smooth, flattened asphalt, and then like right here is like these giant chunks where cars used to be at. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I had my wrench. It's been a while since I've heard that sound. Well, I have heard that sound a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if we are going to do this, I guess that works right there. How did it skip? I just like skipped one for no apparent reason. Alright, let's go. I want to say I'm staying out of the sand. I want to say that's it right there. Although, like, if I wanted to be, you know, perfectly even on all sides, as far as where the depression starts here, I would actually go one through the sand. But because it isn't bordering, like, any of my concrete, I'm not too worried about that one extra space. Only the people who see this will know that. It's such a massive area, there'd be no way to just, like, visually make note of it. You'd have to come in here to measure to see it. Awesome. We'll just work our way back to the mini bike. I'm not doing too bad. I might be able to get one more, if not two more stacks of frames down. We'll see. If I have a wandering horde come through here, that's pretty much going to do it. Because then I'll have to clean them up and loot them and all that stuff. Alright, my dude's about to freeze to death. I bet my dude's hungry. He's one of those. Dude's always hungry. This vegetable stew has been in my mini bike for, you know, like, untold number of days. I'm surprised I don't just get, like, terribly sick. grab that just in case. But yeah, that would be, like, it would be kind of irritating, but it would be interesting if they added an expiration date. Like, you could only keep, you know, meat stew good for a few days or something like that, or else it would go bad and make you sick. I think dealing with that would be a little bit excessive. I guess you could just say that you froze it, huh? Just like heat it up as you needed to eat it. Oh man, yeah, I don't even want to know how old some of the raw meat that I have in my fridge is. Maybe they should just do that, like not really make it, I don't know, have a penalty associated with it if you don't eat food for a long time, but just make it so that there's a counter on it. Like, you know, this bowl of soup was created on day, like, you know, 115. And I'd look at it and be like, oh, Monday 338. Probably shouldn't eat that. I doubt that it's any good for you. Whoa, weird. Let's see. Down to 130. How much do we have left? Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this out. Like, I want to finish this section out. I'll probably call it after I'm done with that. We don't have a ton left to do. Oh, now I'm still getting cold. Guess what I should have done? I thought I'd been really smart about that. Just use my 7 days to die logic and just take my clothes off. I'm freezing. Get naked. It'll help. You know, from what I've heard, it's like they really did improve the clothing system for 17. From what I can tell, it's like you don't really have any negative effects. Like, you know, wearing a shortened t-shirts won't make you freeze to death. But it's like, but they still do cool you off, like if you're in a hot environment. So, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it. I need to look into it some more. You gotta go play outside? Right on. You should absolutely do that. The puppers will appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Dan. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully finish all this up. I would like to have the base complete. But yeah, have a good day. Enjoy that sunshine if it is currently sunning. I think I can finish this road out. I can finish this out before I'm done. Oof. Definitely tell there were cars here. This place is a mess. It's a mess, I tell you. Right on. Take care then. So many frames. So many frames. Man, look how good that is. It just looks so good. What do we got? We got 3 more on there. Alright, that'll work out. Three seems to work out pretty well. Seems like if I do any more than that, it gets a little wonky. 3's not too bad. 3 rows, I guess I should say. Probably just like, what's this dude talking about? Start right here. Well, the vegetable soup and taking off my clothes seems to be working with my body temperature. I'm not freezing. What are we sitting at? 69, nearly 70, still going up. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Last stretch here. Should be able to finish it with these 500. Looks like it anyway. But I guess this is... I think that's basically the halfway point, so we should be good. I guess maybe this would be... It's probably the easiest way to do it. Just go ahead and start myself with a row in the back. And I've been kind of like going over it, just like trying to think if there's anything else that I need to do. I think I have like all of my pillars and like all my catwalk supports and everything are upgraded to steel. All the spikes are set up and good to go. Just did some repairs down in the pit underneath the base, so that's all good to go. Oh yeah. I really do think this is pretty much gonna do it. And I am beyond excited. I've never worked this long on a project. I'm just working on one thing. Like I've talked about it before. Like I really enjoyed it. Like I definitely feel like I learned a lot with this build. But it's like the save file before this, I was just like, you know, making one base after the other and just like kept going down the line. Like this has been a lot of fun. It's really cool, but I am absolutely ready to start working on something else. Got ideas. Yeah. Next time, like the next save file, if I do stick with the no motorized tools, it's going to be a lot more slow going on any build that I do. That's pretty much why I'm going to stick to wood as much as possible. I'll just have to see how things go. Cause like I'll be able to make adobe, cobblestone, flagstone, but I won't be able to make concrete. So I'm gonna have to be careful on how I build things. I think that's a big part of the fun. Just loading new things, figuring out different ways to deal with the zombies. That's why I'm definitely all for like improved zombie AI. The zombie AI on here is pretty awful. Sweet. Remember how like just not too long ago I was saying I didn't like to do this because it gets all weird, and I'm just like so excited I just want to pick them all up. All right, let's kind of control ourselves here a bit. Get back to doing just like 3. This is a lot easier to manage. Voice. 32. Oh, I'm like looking at the real time now as well. I guess I still have a bit more time. Not much. I do need to hop off here pretty soon. Maybe I'll just take like a load of stuff from the junk chest. Kind of run it inside. And I do notice that I didn't last very long at controlling myself. I'm just right back to picking them all up now. Woo! Good times, good times. This is all nice and smooth. Just last few sections and we're done. Like this. It goes right out to here. Yeah. And that's it. Oh yeah, these little sections in between. Oh, this one's done though. Cool. Cool! Well, let me see. Let me put this stuff back on. Some of this stuff can go back in the mini bike. Dude's freezing right now, but that won't last very long. I'm pretty sure. Oh, his body temperature is dropping super fast. Alright, what do we have here? Let me just grab, like all this stuff. This stuff all goes to living quarters area. And some of that. Another white hoodie. I think I have like 3 white hoodies in there. 250 murky water. Should have brought those in a long time ago. Glass jars. Alright. Cool. I haven't had to fire my my gun at all today. I had the sniper rifle out and thought I would use it at some point. Definitely did not need to. Yeah, I figured go ahead and start getting all this stuff moved in now. It should help me kind of, well, I guess kind of help keep me from having to do it all at once. There's a lot of junk in there. The water cabinet is full. I might as well keep the murky water in there. I don't plan on making more antibiotics. Actually, I don't think I ever made antibiotics. Like, I got all the stuff for it, and I don't think I ever made them. There's some more murky water. Good times. 284. That should last me until the end of the game. There we go. It's all full again. No space. Still no space. Do I have an extra dresser? See, this chest needs to be moved also. I've got a desk. Alright, temporarily desk. Well, probably until the end of time, considering I'm just going to leave this here. You can hold my clothes. Do that. Alright, schematics. Oh my gosh, no room. Meds? Yes. I think tools is right there. That one's full. Armor's full. More armor here. What's in this one? And that's full. Oh my gosh. What's over here? Are they all full? Everything but the meds, huh? Sniper rifles and mini bikes are good for what ails you, right? Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm like running out here to look at the base. Probably should have kept my jacket on me. It's good. It's good. I like the way things are turning out. I mean, I hope so. I've only spent like a couple hundred hours on this. I better like the way it's coming up, or like all coming together. So close to having this thing finished up. And I really, really dig having the catwalks. Catwalks around the base are the best part. Oh, that's something I did want to do. Because I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna. Like, I'm pretty sure that tomorrow's stream is not gonna be the last stream on this. But just in case, I do want to make sure that I have the garden planted. I want to get that all sorted out. So when I do like the base preview thing, I can come in here and it'll look a bit better than this. It's like more colorful, I guess. So let's do, I don't know, do some corn. Corn is cool looking. Chrysanthemum, goldenrod. I don't know, one more thing. I like the way blueberries look. Let's do that. The last time that I planted in the garden. And I don't even need this stuff. Let's see, one more thing on the list of things I've done that are purely aesthetic. If you're going to put this much time into something, you might as well make it look the way you want, right? This garden really did work out. I was pretty happy with it. It's like a lot of things on this base, like it kind of just took shape as I was working on it. I really didn't know what design I wanted to use. It just kind of worked out pretty well. I do remember when I first made it, I was like, oh, there's no way. I mean, there's no way I'm going to fill up that many spots, right? Like, I think I have 180 spots, like 45 per like plot here. It's like, yeah, I'll never fill this thing up. And then I needed like, 10 mountains worth of redwood blocks. I filled this thing up real quick. I also like setting up like a tree farm garden thing. It's another thing I had seen Grand Spartan do, and it's really efficient. Because, I mean, you have the 3 spaces in between your trees, and it's like you can plant other things there. You just can't plant trees next to each other. So you can use that space right down the middle to plant other things that you need. Wow. We have a fully indoor garden attached to the base. Oh, wow. Why did that not work? There we go. Alright. Not sure why that didn't want to plant. You're messing with me, blueberries. Can't be messing with me. This is the last time you're going to be planted. Ever. In this save file, they don't know any better. There'll be other save files. Bam! Oh, that's another thing I wish they would fix. If you have glass, like on your ceiling, man, huge lag spike. Are there zombies coming through? Yeah, if you have glass on your ceiling, you get rained on. It's like it doesn't even count it as a solid object, really. Maybe not. As much lag as I just got, I could have swore some zombies would be running through here. But yeah, that is one of the reasons why I think I'm about done with this save file. It's getting harder and harder for the console to handle it. I've just got too much stuff. The space is just too big. I mean, look at it. It's not even loading in entirely over there. I can either see one side or the other. I can never see it from end to end. But I do think that is a pretty good point to call it for the day. Got a whole bunch more of the ground flattened out. Things are looking pretty good. Just have these 3 sections of road right here, and then I think this one little piece right there. And I believe that's it. Everything will be flattened out. Good to go. You can get rid of those chests on the entrance, and after I'm done with that, I think there's, the chest in the living quarters. But I think that's it. I think that'll be the time to call it for this save file. So yeah, I'll be on here tomorrow. I'm trying to finish this up. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, hopefully I can get everything all done before the next Horde night. And then we can start a new game. Woo! I'm super excited. Anyway, well, I'm going to boogie on out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And yeah, y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, bye.